Okay, for the next episode of Meet My Guitars, we're going to take a look at my Gibson SG Special. And this is probably the guitar that's done the most, that's appeared in the most of my videos. Like the other one we looked at, like the Epi Les Paul, it does have my initials on the truss rod cover. This particular one is it's an SG Special, as you can see by the P90s. But this particular model was called the SG 60s Tribute because it was going after a 60s SG with the P90s, the half pick guard, and some other features like that. It does have a tune-o-matic, which the 60s ones would have had a wrap tail. But other than that, it definitely completes the vibe. This one has the original tuners on it still. Hopefully we can see that. Has the original Keystone style Gibson tuners. It has an unbound fretboard, and this one is equipped with P90s and 4 pots and a 3-way switch. This one, the P90s have been swapped for Lindy Fralins. There is a differential between the neck and bridge pickups. This one is 5 over and this one is 10 under. For underwound and overwound for a 15% difference, which ends up working out really nicely. The pots and switch and jack are all original. The capacitors were changed for orange drops, not because, again, of necessarily the factory capacitors being terrible quality or anything, but I rewired it with what's called 50s wiring. I'm not going to go into all that, but basically there's 2 types of wiring on a guitar, 50s wiring and modern wiring. People have strong feelings about one or the other, but this particular guitar, I like the 50s wiring, so when I did that, I also changed the capacitors. But this is an absolutely fantastic guitar. Plays amazing. The neck is fantastic. I really have no complaints about this guitar. And just look at the case that it's in. It has the negligee, the pink fur lining. It's just a great guitar overall. So that is my 2011 SG Special.